Will the Senate please come to order? Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Senator Awa.
Here.
Senator Chang. Senator DeCoit.
Here.
Senator DeCourt.
Here.
Senator Dela Cruz. Senator Elefante.
Here.
Senator Favela. Senator Fukunaga. Senator Gabbard. Senator Hashimoto.
Excused.
Senator Ihara.
Excused.
Senator Inoue.
Present.
Senator Kanuha. Senator Keoho Kalole. Senator Kidani. Senator Kim. Senator Lamosao.
Here.
Senator Lee. Senator McKelvey. Senator Moriwaki. Senator Rhodes. Senator Richards.
Excused.
Senator San Buenaventura. Senator Wakai. Senator Hashimoto. Mr. President,
Present.
23 present, 2 excused.
Thank you. The chair has read the journal of the preceding day and approves the same. Are there any introductions this morning? Senator DeCourt.
Mr. President and colleagues, it is my honor to introduce our speaker for today's moment of contemplation, a proud graduate of Papahana Okaiona, along with her family and with her kumus. When I call your name, please stand to be recognized. And colleagues, please hold your applause till the end. Our speaker, Brianna Joshua, her mom, Bernice Joshua, her cousin, Isaiah Kalani. Also recognizing the dedicated staff of Papahana Okaiona, the individuals who show up every day to guide, uplift, and believe in our students. When I call your name, please stand to be recognized. Kumu Danielle Panui, Kumu Nicole Mikes, Kumu Shannon Bukakis, Kumu Christine Ganoza, Kuma Carrie Dibuska, Counselor Kaysel Mamane Tepeni, Office Clerk Chelsea Belford, Vice Principal Ryan Oshita, and the students and graduates of Papahana Okaiona. Let's all give them a round of applause, please. Mr. President, if I may ask for your indulgence as I continue this recognition and acknowledge others in the gallery.
Please proceed.
We are also joined by key partners that make this program possible. For the past 4 years, Papahana Okaiona has been operating out of a temporary space in Nanakuli, having to set up and break down their supplies and equipment every single day. Currently, they are in the process of securing their own property, a permanent home on the Waianae Coast. That effort has taken strong partnership and a lot of endurance from everyone involved. We are so honored to have with us in the gallery Kamehameha Schools, whose generosity over the past 4 years have provided Papahana Okaiona a place to call home in Nanakuli, giving students the stability and support they need during this important transition. Please stand and be recognized when I call your name. Project Manager Kimmy Brown, Director of Communication Engagement Kale Kailihiva, Director of Government Relations Raz Makaula, Government Relations Chance Fukushima. Please give them a round of applause. Another important partner is the property owner, who has shown tremendous patience, partnership, and truly cares about our youth on the Waianae Coast and its future. From the Waianae Coast Comprehensive Health Center, Vice President and Interim Director of Ka'ike Ola, licensed social worker Lena Ala Kanana. Please stand to be recognized. From the Department of Education for their continued partnership and work securing a permanent home for this program and its students, Assistant Superintendent Audrey Hidano and Camille we have here visiting us in the gallery. If you would mind stand to be recognized. Thank you so much. And finally, Mr. President, I want to extend a sincere mahalo to you, this body, the chair and members of the Committee on Ways and Means, and the chair and its members of the Committee on Education for recognizing the need for a program like this on the Waianae Coast and helping it to move forward. So colleagues and everyone in the gallery, if I could please draw a round of applause for everyone who has been a part of this program. And I see our awesome House of Representatives here, Representative Darius Kila, who has been a strong advocate for us in Nanakuli and for this program specifically. So Representative, if you could please stand to be acknowledged. Oh, and Representative Muraoka on the Wai'i Coast. Let's give it up for the 96792 today.
It's a pleasure to welcome our guests from the lower chamber into our house.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Yes. Okay.
You still have the floor,
Yes,
Senator
okay.
DeCote?
All right. Also, thank you guys so much for your indulgence. You know, it's such a far drive from Wai'i, so have patience with us since we have such a far drive in, and we appreciate it. In the gallery, I would also like to recognize current and former students of Nanakuli High and Intermediate School, Scrappas Union 96792. Their name, Scrappas, is a powerful play on the word scrap. Choosing not to scrap each other, but scrap waste. This student-led club was born out of climate concerns, but what makes them stand out is action. They are working to reduce greenhouse gases, divert waste from landfills, and bring cardboard shredders to every school across the state. They have already secured over $100,000 in funding to expand their work, not just for themselves, but to give back to other schools. So far, they have donated cardboard shredders to schools on every island, making Kauai their last stop in June. At this time, I'd like to recognize these outstanding students. When I call your name, please stand to be recognized. Keola Mahoy, Jeremiah Magalonis, Kia Kalevahia, Isaiah Shot, Taryn Taniguchi, Kekaulike Mikes, led by Kumu Nicole Mikes and Kumu Michelle Piper. Let's make some noise for Scrappas Union 96792. And it's important that we end this introduction with a huge Hawks, baby!
Mr. President,
Senator Kim?
I don't know if I want to follow the senator from Nanakuli and Wai'i, but not to be outdone, Senate District 14 from Kalihi, we have two schools here for the student showcase. And first with Kalihi Waiana, fifth graders, when I call your name, please wave, because I know some of you are standing back there. We have Irich Rituta, Leila Iselu, Iracela, Israel Grace Mateo, and Mimolo Tunupopo, followed by their principal, Daniel Larkin, and vice principal, Deborah Heiler. They will all wave. Welcome to your state senate. Also, we have Kulia Academy, 7th and 8th graders here. Students Maya Kota, she will wave. Sana Cook, Bill Nguyen, Jack Sakai, Atlas James, Dylan Lee, Iwalani Matthews, and Nikki Lowok. Please wave to the senators and welcome to the Senate chamber. They are accompanied by Andy Gossi, teacher, Kelvin Fraser, Luca Fatuisi, Eileen Arbitong, and James Maurice. Thank you so much for being here in our chambers. And finally, Mr. President, like I said, not to be outdone by the senator from Nanakuli, I have one more recognition up there. He's no stranger to this chamber. He served here with us. I want to introduce Senator Joe Tanaka from Maui with his family. Joe, if you can stand up still. Right. Mr. President, I took his office, and I'm still in his office when he vacated it. So his family, Jolie, Willie, Amy, Isamu, Taizo, Camille, and Remy. You guys all stand and wave. Thank you.
Former Senator Tanaka is among an elite group who served at the council level for, in his case, Maui County, and went straight to the state Senate, bypassing the lower house in their service to the state. So thank you for your service. Joe, and to your family for sharing you with the rest of us here in Hawaii. Senator Rhodes, former House member, I'm recognizing you next.
I mean, I don't even know what to do with that, Mr. President. I have two coalitions today that I'd like to just, there's too many names to list, but I just want to mention and welcome to the Senate. First of all, we have Indivisible Hawaii statewide network that includes Kona Indivisible, Everytown, Moms Demand Action, Hawaii Alliance for Progressive Action, and League of Women Voters. Anyone from those groups, could you please stand or wave, and welcome to the Senate. The second coalition is the Hawaii Tax Fairness Coalition. They're also here to let us know what their priorities are. There are several groups involved in this. Catholic Charities of Hawaii. If you're in any of these groups, please stand. Chamber of Sustainable Commerce, Hawaii Alliance of Nonprofit Organizations, Hawaii Alliance for Progressive Action, Hawaii Appleseed, Hawaii Children's Action Network Speaks, Hawaii Clubhouse Advocacy Coalition, Hawaii Health and Harm Reduction Center, Hawaii Public Health Institute, Our Hawaii, and Reclaiming Democracy. All of you, welcome to the Senate. Mahalo.
Before calling for further introductions, you might have seen the group from Senator Kim's district, after being introduced, has politely and quietly exited our chamber because in 15 minutes the House session will begin, and I know they'll be introduced there. To the coalition members that Senator Rhodes introduced, if you want to keep us company, we welcome you if you're being introduced in the House. We understand as you politely and quietly make your way over to the House chamber. Further introductions: Senator Elefante, Senator Chang, Senator San Buenaventura will be third, then we'll find the rest.
Thank you, Mr. President. Joining us in the gallery, we have students from Pearl Ridge Elementary. When I call your name, and for the principal, faculty, and staff, if you could please stand, and if members could hold their applause until all are recognized. We have Principal Kawi Nakamoto, teachers Corey Ferreira, Jennifer Omoto, Pete Ramo, and Tiffany Tawata. Joined by students giving their PBL showcase today, we have Ailey Valbuena, Harper Ramos, Presley Antonio, Austin Miho, Grayson Enos, and Isabella Lau Siguro. Let's give them a warm welcome. And Mr. President, just two more introductions. The second introduction is one of my schoolmates from Aiea High School is in the gallery, who's a teacher at Mai Mai. Just want to recognize Brett Asato. And lastly, Mr. President, I have a special guest in the audience who is my uncle, all the way from Riverside, California, visiting us here for this week, is Mr. Stanley Agbulos. If you could please stand. And he's joined by my office manager, Jan Salcedo, and I'll also say his favorite football team is the same football team as the senator from Kona. Go Chargers.
Thank you, Senator Chang, then Senator San Buenaventura.
Thank you, Mr. President. In the gallery today, we have visiting advocates from the members of the Hawaii Coalition on Immigrant Rights. Please stand and be recognized. This coalition brings together community leaders, service providers, and advocates who work tirelessly to support immigrant and migrant communities across our islands. Their efforts help ensure that all Hawaii residents, regardless of where they were born, are treated with dignity, have access to essential services, and are able to fully participate in the life of the state. And when we get the names to you, may we have permission to insert their names into the journal. Thank you.
Senator San Buenaventura, then Senator Fukunaga.
Thank you, Senate President. I think I lost my elementary school, but in case they're still here, I'd like to introduce the Keau Elementary School. No, I think they went on to the next chamber. Thank you.
Thank you. Senator Fukunaga, then Senator Moriwaki.
Thank you very much, Senate President. I believe Noelani Elementary School, who was also here for the student showcase, was also in the house, but they may have recently departed. So I'd like to request that their names be entered into the journal since they were here earlier. Thank
So
you.
ordered. Senator Moriwaki, then Senator Kanuha.
Thank you, Mr. President. I have guests from the Lunalilo Elementary School. I don't know if they're still here. They are?
They're waving.
Okay. Oh, good. Okay, so I have Charlotte Mann, and please stand when I call your name. Hue Huang Tran, Kiko Kurata, Suzu Kurata, Vin Victor Tran, their principal, Wendy Kao, and their English language coordinator, Tiffany Long. Welcome to your Senate.
Senator Kanuha, then Senator Lomasao.
Thank you, Mr. President. On your behalf, I would like to recognize 3 schools, faculty, chaperones, and students that traveled this morning to attend and participate in the 2026 Education Week Student Showcase at the Capitol. Would you please stand if you are still here, or wave? Waimea High School, Kauai High School, and Kanui Kapono Public Charter School in Anahola. Please stand and be recognized. Mr. President, at the appropriate time, can I have permission to enter our visitors' names into the journal?
When my office gets them to the clerk, so ordered.
Thank you, Mr. President. May I offer another introduction if they're here as well?
Proceed.
This morning, I did meet with Naalehu Elementary School and Volcano School of Arts and Sciences. If you are present, can you please stand and be recognized? And again, you talk about a distance traveled. Naalehu Elementary School faced, in Waiohinu and Naalehu, a lot of flood damage this past weekend. So thank you for coming to your state capital. And Mr. President as well, can I enter their names into the journal?
So ordered.
Thank you.
Senator Lomasao, and then Senator Dela Cruz, then Senator Lee.
Thank you, Senator Prez. In the gallery joining us today is my alma mater, where I started my Marauder indoctrination, August Aarons Elementary School. Can you please rise to be recognized if you're still here? You're here with their principal, Mr. Han Yuen. Welcome to your Senate chamber. I have one more introduction. And then also from Kapolei, we also have Ho'okele Elementary School with their principal, Brian Ranke. If you folks are here, can also stand to be recognized as well. Welcome. Thank you, Sir Pres.
Senator Dela Cruz, then Senator Lee.
Thank you, Mr. President. We have some students and faculty from Waihawa Elementary, where I went to elementary school. And they're here for the student showcase. They're here to share their garden to table projects, which highlight the importance of sustainability, healthy living, and hands-on learning. I'd like to recognize Vice Principal Sherilyn Pang, teacher Sherry Tsu, and students Olivia Kunkar and Faith Smith for being here with us today. Oh, and the principal too. Mahalo for your hard work and dedication. Welcome to the Capitol.
Thank you, Senator Lee, then Senator Wakai, and then Senator DeCoit.
Thank you, Mr. President. I cannot see if folks are still here behind me, but earlier joining us were the principal, vice principal, and students from Waimanalo Elementary and Intermediate. I'd like to welcome them to the Senate if they're still here or in the House. Thank you, Mr. President.
Senator Wakai, then Senator DeCoit.
Thank you, Mr. President. So awesome to see so many people engaged in public policy discussions today, especially when they're children. And I want to introduce all of you to special children from Aliumanu Elementary School. They are here with their principal, Sandra Yoshimi. If the students from Aliumanu could please rise and be recognized. Thank you.
Senator DeCoit.
Thank you, Mr.
Then
President.
Senator Hashimoto.
I would like to introduce the students and a principal from Lanai School. Principal Douglas Boyer, Monique Bolo, Jericho Jaramillo, students Georgia Beget, Gian Lubos, Kyrene Ochorona, and Zayden Boyer, as well as Kyron's mom, Michelle Ochorona. If you'd please rise. Welcome to the Senate. As well as we have Kaz Winky joining us here with the Lanai Complex. Thank you.
Thank you. Before I call Senator Hashimoto, I realized after Senator Kanuha had recognized 3 schools on my behalf as I walked around this morning, Hanalei Elementary School had somehow been left out, so they have made it in from the North Shore of Kauai. I'm glad that the bridge was open and there was no flooding to prevent them from attending. And so how about a hand for Hanalei Elementary? We didn't forget you, so. Senator Hashimoto.
Thank you, Mr. President. We have some Maui schools here from Central Maui for the showcase today. So I wanted to introduce Pu'ukui Elementary School with their principal, Chad Okamoto. Please stand. Welcome to the Senate. We have Chad and his students. You can stand up, 2 students. And then we also have Pomaikai Elementary School in the house. I don't know if they're still here with Mr. Jaden Isobe. If they're still here, please stand to be recognized. And their flights were canceled this morning, so they kept getting bumped, so they finally got here. But we're glad that you're here. Enjoy your time at the State Capitol, and we've asked if your names can be inserted into the journal when we get them to you. Thank you, President.
So ordered. Any further introductions? Senator Inoue, then Senator Keoho Kalole.
Thank you, Mr. President. I understand Hilo Connections Charter School is also around, but I don't see them here. However, if you are here and I don't recognize you, please stand, but we appreciate them coming all the way from Hilo. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. President. They probably just left.
Senator Keoho Kalole.
Thank you, Mr. President. Yeah, I met earlier in the rotunda with student leaders, faculty, and family from Mokapu Elementary and Casa High School on the Windward side. And I'd also like to welcome constituent and community leader from the Windward side, Herb Lee. If you folks are here, please rise and let's give them a round of applause. Thank you.
Any further introductions? Senator San Buenaventura.
Second time. On behalf of Senator Richards, who isn't here, is Kohala High School still here? Also, they went to the House. Sorry.
We'll give them a hand.
Thank you.
Further introduction, Senator Awa.
Be remiss if I didn't honor Kahuku Elementary School, their principal, Ikaika Plunkett, who once back in the day when I was playing football, drove me almost to the hospital after I broke my ankle. So thanks for that. Never got to tell you thanks. And the students and staff, mahalo for coming.
Further introductions. If not, Senator Kidani. We didn't forget you.
Mr. President, thank you. Today you have probably heard the energy and excitement coming from the rotunda as well as here in the gallery. Some of our students are joining us here on the Capitol and in the gallery today. 33 schools from DOE public and charter schools are sharing their incredible work in their school communities. Welcome to your state capitol. Today is the 4th day of Senate Education Week. We are proud to honor the remarkable accomplishments of our National Blue Ribbon schools and the outstanding counselors recognized by the Hawaii School Counselor Association. These schools have demonstrated exceptional academic excellence, and these counselors have shown extraordinary dedication to guiding and supporting our students. Their achievements reflect the very best of Hawaii's public education system, and we are grateful for the impact they make every day. Our first honoree joining us today is my constituent, the 2026 Hawaii School Counselor Association Counselor of the Year, Marissa Tayaoka. Over the past 4 years, Marissa has held a strategic campaign to reduce chronic absenteeism at Ka'ala Elementary by chairing the school's attendance cadre and guiding bi-weekly reviews. She also serves on the Attendance Review Council and leads the school attendance review team, collaborating to remove barriers to regular attendance. In the 2023-24 school year, she partnered with the city's Department of Transportation Services to launch a walking school bus route, expanding safe, reliable access to the campus. As a result, DOE data shows that the school's attendance score increased by 32 points since 2021-2022. Please join me in applauding Marissa's achievements and welcoming her guests to the gallery, Grant, Grayson, Edison, and Harrison Toyooka. Are you here? Congratulations and mahalo, Marissa. I now turn the floor over to the senator from District 6.
Senator McKelvey.
Technical difficulties. All right, let's try this again. Mahalo, I'm excited to join you in recognizing the 2025 Hawaii School Counselor Association Counselor of the Year. Leka Anatema, could you please stand to be recognized? Very proud to talk about Leka today. She is dedicated to ensuring students across Maui County have equitable access to successful futures, regardless of their background. She expands opportunities across all post-secondary pathways, including college, trades, military service, and our local workforce. She also launched the county's first Hawaii-based college fair and spearheaded Maui County's first annual senior hiring event, connecting students from all three islands with local employers offering living wages. Thank you for that, especially. Grounded in her Tongan American heritage and island upbringing, Leka champions inclusive advocacy and opportunity for all students. On behalf of myself, Senator DeCoit, and Senator Hashimoto, congratulations to our 2025 Hawaii School Counselor Association Counselor of the Year, Leka. Mahalo, Leka, you may be seated, and I now would be honored to turn the floor over to the senator from District 9 so he may introduce a constituent from his district.
Senator Chang.
Thank you, Mr. President. Today I have the honor of recognizing Mayor John H. Wilson Elementary as a 2025 National Blue Ribbon School. Accepting this honor on behalf of the school is Principal Ryan Amine. Please stand and be recognized. Under the leadership of Principal Amine, Wilson Elementary has demonstrated outstanding academic performance, exceeding statewide averages by 21 percentage points in English language arts, 33 points in mathematics, and 24 points in science. Serving more than 500 students in the Kalani complex, Wilson offers a strong growth mindset and prioritizes social emotional learning to ensure that every keiki feels safe and ready to learn. The school's culture of high expectations, collaboration, and continuous improvement exemplifies the very best of Hawaii's public education system. Joining Principal Amine in the gallery are faculty members, physical education teacher, Mr. Max Kaneshiro. Please stand. Japanese sensei, Matsutaka Shiho sensei. Students, Olivia Umaki, Dylan Hirata, Miko Shea, and Ikaika Morales. And I believe they're also joined by Complex Area Superintendent Rochelle Mahoy. Congratulations again to Wilson Elementary School on their Blue Ribbon recognition. Mahalo, Principal Amine, please be seated, and I now yield the floor to the Senator from District 19.
Senator Lumasau.
Thank you, Senator President. It is my pleasure to introduce the school in my district as the second school recognized as a 2025 National Blue Ribbon School, Manana Elementary School. Accepting this honor on behalf of the school is Principal Lisa Tominaga. Lisa, please stand to be recognized. Manana Elementary School, led by Principal Tominaga, takes a balanced approach to education that supports both strong academics and social-emotional development. The school's academic performance exceeds statewide averages by 24 percentage points in English language arts, 39 points in math, and 36 points in science. Serving approximately 270 students in the Pearl City complex, Manana Elementary is committed to providing a high-quality, standard-based education that prepares students to thrive as responsible global citizens. Please join me in congratulating Manana Elementary School. I now yield the floor to the Senator from Senate District 17.
Senator De La Cruz.
Mahalo, Mr. President. I have the privilege of honoring our next honoree, the 2025 National Blue Ribbon School, Mililani Mauka Elementary. Accepting this honor on their behalf is the Principal Kyle Shimabukuro. Mililani Mauka Elementary has demonstrated exceptional academic success, exceeding statewide averages by 29% average points in English language arts, 42 points in mathematics, and 34 points in science. With more than 600 students, the school nurtures well-rounded, reflective learners. The school's success is driven by a fully licensed and experienced teaching staff, strong data-driven and grade-level collaboration, and deep commitment to professional development focused on fundamental reading skills and inclusive practices. Please join me in congratulating Mililani Mauka Elementary School, and in the gallery here in support, we also have Kaz Ernest Mu, Vice Principal Osiris Terada, and Student Services Coordinator Scott Miyagi. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you, Senator Kidani.
Oh, wait, I forgot. I have someone. They're not here, though, but although they're unable to join us today, I'd also like to recognize a couple of people. Jody Karoyama, Leeward District's Pro City Waipahu Complex Area Teacher of the Year. She lives in Wahiwa. She served as the curriculum coordinator at Manana Elementary for the past 6 years and has been with the school for 13 years. In her current role, she coaches and supports teachers to foster best practices, develops and administers assessments to monitor student progress, and collaborates with teachers to analyze data to identify areas for growth and intervention. I'd also like to recognize our second honoree who could also not be here, 2025 U.S. Presidential Scholar Lisa Takara. While a student at Mililani High, Lisa excelled as a scholar and leader, participating in robotics, student government, multiple honor societies, and community service. She graduated as valedictorian while earning an associate degree in natural science with a focus on information and computer science through dual enrollment at Leeward Community College, and now pursues a dual degree in engineering and applied statistics at Purdue University. Congratulations, Jody and Lisa. Thank you, Mr. President.
Senator Kidani. Oh, did you have something, Senator Rhodes? Senator Kidani.
Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you, Mr. President. And congratulations to all of our awardees today. Senate President and colleagues, if you had a chance to walk through our Capitol today, you probably heard and saw our Department of Education schools and Hawaii Public Charter School Commission campuses showcasing student work and offering us a first-hand look at the incredible learning taking place across Hawaii's public schools. 33 public and charter schools are here today showcasing the passion of our educators and the remarkable promise of our students. Senate President, I respectfully request that the names of the students and teachers participating in today's showcase be included in the Senate Journal once submitted. I look forward to returning tomorrow as we conclude our Senate Education Week celebration. Mahalo and Naga Youth Fuller.
And so ordered to your request. Thank you. To our honored guests, if they patiently sit, in a matter of a few minutes, we will conclude our agenda, we will adjourn, and then the members will take photographs and with you, congratulate you, and the Sergeant at Arms will escort friends and family who are here to the floor. After the members take pictures, then feel free to take pictures with your honored guests that you are here to support today. Madam Clerk.
Governor's message numbers 771 to 774 transmit nominations to various boards and commissions.
Governor's message numbers 771 to 774 are referred in accordance with the referrals listed on the order of the day.
On page 2, House Communication numbers 446 and 447 transmit various House bills which passed third reading in the House for first reading and referral to committee.
Senator Wakai.
Mr. President, I move that said House bills pass first reading by title and be referred to committee.
Senator DeCourt.
Mr. President, I second the motion.
It's been moved and seconded. Is there any discussion? Any objections? If not, the motion is carried.
On page 3, Standing Committee Report number 3102 for adoption.
Senator Wakai.
Mr. President, I move for the adoption of Standing Committee Report number 3102.
Senator DeCourt.
Mr. President, I second the motion.
It's been moved and seconded. Is there any discussion? Any objections? If not, the motion is carried.
Referrals and re-referrals.
Referrals and re-referrals are made in accordance with the order of the day and any supplemental orders of the day that may be filed later today.
No further business, Mr. President.
Are there any announcements today? Senator Kim.
Thank you, Mr. President. Point of personal privilege.
Please proceed.
Mr. President, I want to thank you and Principal from Waimea High School for sharing with me the stories of Kapuna. It's narratives from the west side of Kauai, a collection of interviews by Lucy Newton, a student at Waimea. And it's wonderful stories, but this is the exact kind of story book and student authorship that we have a bill that's passed over from our House, our Senate to the House. And so I just want to acknowledge that DOE is already doing some of this in the schools, and that bill will make it something that all the schools can do. So thank you for sharing that.
Thank you. Any further announcements? If not, Senator Wakai.
Mr. President, I move that the Senate stand adjourned until 11:30 a.m. tomorrow.
Senator DeCourt.
Mr. President, I second the motion.
It's been moved and seconded. If there are no objections from the members, the Senate will stand adjourned until 11:30 a.m. tomorrow.